Yeah, this for the culture. Gotta keep it straight like Gibraltar or the crease upon jeans. With Travolta, we was dancing like machines. Or JB, cape up on his shoulders, or the Mike Prince pulled about the holster. Same tree, it represent blackness from the passage. The past is alive and well, surprising like magic. The altar with his classic. Now I ain't reinvent the wheel. I simply put some spinners on it and begin to peel. So many layers to my people, but we tend to feel as though the media presents us like we sent. And it's tragic, we the fabric of any field. We make a static from a static when we interfere. To be the leader means you never see the vision clear. Too busy blazing for the followers to get the steal. I'm the smoke for all creators who ain't get the deal. The culture first, if you foreign to it, it's the real.
For the real ones who build what we make's here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels. You just fake in the phone.
If you ain't from it, you can love it. Just remember, bring a budget for the people who discover what you covered. We got a lot of problems, and the quickest way above it, not to shove it under bridges, but to fish it out in public. Instead, we try to hide it, commodify it, monopolize it, then we gotta buy it from outsiders we never trusted. From Congos to break beats to symphonies to deep bass. That's from Chuck Brown to heat waves to MPs. Cut down and replay the MCs that give us now a keepsake. To keepsake, it's a tough sound, a weak link. Deep fakes, give it up now or meet fate. No metaphor in the form of food, it's real soul. Not getting credit for the culture, getting real old. Not too many things in life that I would for. Give it up or give it up, I'm getting real close.
For the real ones who build what we make's here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels. You just fake in the phone.
Check this out.
Run it back.
Everybody's jumping, jumping on the dance floor. Everybody's jumping, jumping. Everybody's jumping, jumping. Yeah. Jumping, jumping. Honeys be moving their bodies. They be moving their hips so fluidly. Bass be bumping, so we be jumping. Welcome to the party, yeah. We got food if you're hungry. Some side if you want it. In the back if you're thirsty. And every bad at the party, yeah. We bobbing and grinding one night. And I think that we did it this time. Got guys in the corner, they are. Shawty done had a last for the night. Little mama came up and caught me by surprise. You know that your boy had to shoot a shot. Now we face to face, both our eyes locked. I came up forward and said, hey there, little mama. If you need a dance partner, I'm more than happy to help you.
Come here.
I turned her around, her body on mine. She slid in my hand. On her, she holding on tight. She followed my lead. I'm pulling her close. She said it feels nice. You from around here, not just for the night. She gave me a number, said call me sometime. She left the party with her friend by her side. 12 pulling up, hands outside with your up. Lay it low, go ahead, crank that up. This not blocking, I say when we stop. But we ain't stopping.
ever since you've been back home. We miss you. Where are you? Are you still there?
Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Doubling back on you, I had to refocus. If I were you, to be honest, I wouldn't approach us. Out in the world, ready. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Come to the hood, I give you a tour. They were content with life, but I wanted more. Thinking of ways of getting my foot in the door. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion.
Are you still there?
All of the homies we had, the ghosts. We didn't know any better or know how to cope. Had to try out for the team, then wait on results. That was St. Andrews, I hated the coach. Entering raffles, I was just doing the most. Paying to play for the shows, you know how it goes. Plotting with ass, we were just struggling on unemployment, back on the ropes. I had to get it in motion, get it in motion. Listen to Quick on the radio, then were the days. Balancing options, getting in so many ways. So many plays, I ended up playing it safe. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. Watching you is making me vomit, I'm dominant, juggling how many flows. Please don't compare me to none of these. I touch it and turn into dominant gold. All of the time that I spend in myself is in silence, I'm ducking and dodging these. Slide on you, you thought that I ran out of. That's when it's time to making them. Got nothing to prove the way that I'm killing the mic. Couldn't imagine this happening back when my mama was making a stew with the rice. Enrolled in college for only like half a semester.
We're coming to you from beautiful Washington, D.C. as the Wizards prepare to take the court. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And, of course, Scoot Henderson. A part of this lineup, we'll see how they do without him.
And his fans, teammates, there are a lot of people that I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all that he's brought to the table. But I like what the trade does for them. I bet it helps them right off the bat, not to mention in the long term.
Carter looking around. Outside Edwards. Rebound by the Wizards. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. But the results haven't been there.
Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Outside, Kemp.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Wizards now. Outside, Pierce. No good on the triple. The Bulls off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Edwards. Rocket 2. Pierce with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Sarr with it. Doncic right side. The second chance effort. It's good.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Buzelis. Missed inside.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first man.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
Here's it's 2.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Here's Chicago. Still without a basket in the game. To halt the run. Kemp with the rebound.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
McCain's shot is off.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. You think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells, and the fact that we've talked about how the league has increased pace, you don't really even have time to play defense in today's game. The one thing that I do like is that the league has allowed for some variance and some zone defense to start to be employed. So tactically, coaches are trying to throw different strategies out there, but man-to-man, man, that's hard.
Bulls shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%. Wow, what, do you have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
And the Wizards with possession. They're on an 11-2 run. Over to the left wing. Wide open. Chicago grabs the miss. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist. And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the basket by Castle.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
.144 left in the first quarter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Jalen Smith.
1:43 left in the first.
Lonzo Ball.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And the shot goes in.
This isn't a tough case to crack. If they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on D.
Here's Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on 8.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And Williams drops them both. Wizards leading by 7. Iverson outside. Kept alive. Pass to McCain. Iverson left side. Three-pointer. Allen Iverson on the wing. Connects from three-point range. Iverson's got 5.
Excellent all-around all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
A nice shot by McCain.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pierce with the steal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That's good from Pierce.
At the line for Washington.
Pierce hits 2. And so here is Chicago, down by 15. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Collins, a 7-foot center that looks pretty natural. He's shooting from there.
And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Pass the ball. With 1 on the clock. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Washington out in front, leading by 14. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities. Always a good idea.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Here's Ball driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Lonzo can score. He drives like that with intent.
Here's Iverson. Stolen by Ball. Here's Smith. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Assist goes to
Smith's got his first points of the game.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
Iverson outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the shot is good.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Timeout called. The Bulls. Bulls trail by 17. Outside, Ball.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. In that play, he did so.
The Bulls have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
Lonzo Ball at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And the Wizards with possession. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Here's Kemp, who's back up. And the rejection by Smith. Stolen by Ball. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition tape foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Bulls have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
On the court.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Doncic, no good. Bulls trail by 17. Here's Carter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Sean Kemp picks one up right there. Bulls have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. That's good from Vince Carter.
2 shots.
Carter hits them both. Wizards leading by 15. Doncic outside. Shoots over ball. Outside for Kemp. Pass to McCain. Tries again. Rebounded by McCollum.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
If we're going to talk about, the craftiest players, Brent, in the NBA, where would you rank C.J. McCollum?
C.J. is one of my favorite guards in the league to watch. This guy is not overpowering physically, Kevin, but his efficiency and the way that he is so smooth on getting to his scoring zones is something that I don't think we appreciate enough.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
For 3, Edwards. Carter outside. Here's Buzelis. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off. Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Carter. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Kemp with it. Picked up by Edwards. Kemp can't hit. Bulls trail by 18.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
2 minutes.
Here's Castle. And Sarr pulls it down. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Knocks it loose. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Edwards. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent D there from Pierce. Here's Kemp. We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Chicago calls timeout.
First personal foul.
Bulls have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
At the line for the Bulls, Buzelis. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Buzelis. So he gets them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Fires from deep. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Second personal foul.
On the wing, Iverson. From downtown, they get it back. Second chance shot. The 3 ball. Buzelis grabs the board.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
First personal foul.
The Wizards getting their 7th free throw attempt here.
At the line for the Wizards, DeMar.
That's good from DeRozan.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Washington leading now by 17. Kicks it out to Iverson. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball.
Here's Sears. We've got 33 seconds left now here in the second. Rebound, Washington. Driving inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And so it's Washington taking a 19-point lead into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Washington leading now by 19. Pass to McCain. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
A solo fast break. For the finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Castle. Edwards drives in. And it's sent back by Kemp. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. A nice shot by McCain.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
For 3. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Chicago calls timeout.
Let's hear it for you.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Shot to stop the run, and he gets it to go.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Saar gets the bucket.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Here's Buzelis. Five to shoot. Can't cash in from close range.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Castle. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
For Washington, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Chicago making a switch here.
Bulls substitution. Number 2.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Pierce with the steal. Stolen by Carter. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Buzelis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League Ignite. G League President Sharif Abdul-Rahim says with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this step. But Kevin, in its short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees, so the experiment was a success.
A huge success, D.A. Thank you.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Wizards foul. John Kemp. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Elbow. 2.
For Chicago, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. That one is no good.
2 minutes.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
McCain, accurate with the jumper from the elbow. McCain's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Ball with it. Iverson picks him up. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Ball. He averages about 5 points a game. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Washington now. Here's Iverson. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bulls. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Basketball. Bulls substitution. Number 12. Zach Collins.
.114 left in the third quarter. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Some solid defense from Ayton. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Wizards ball.
So it's Washington now. Iverson outside. The three. Offensive rebound. Out to DeRozan. Pass to Holmes. Ayton inside. Second shot opportunity. Shot clock at 3. And the layup is up and in. He's got 6.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Number 32. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Castle. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. To the inside. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
That shot is off. And so it's Washington with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game.
26.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And here is ball. Carter outside. Back when you played, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future and also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league.
Washington calls timeout. Wizards making a switch here.
Wizards head squad.
Monk outside. From deep. A rebound by Carter.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Here's Smith. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And so Monk will bring it up for Washington. The three from Iverson. Stolen by Collins. Here we go, one-on-one. Carter with the bucket.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it.
Oh, man. Fans love it. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And the Bulls making a change here. Here's Iverson. Now, here's Holmes. Monk right side. Pass to Iverson. On the wing, DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Now ball. And there's the drive. And here's Iverson outside. And another miss by Washington.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
To the paint, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
And they pick up 2. Iverson's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
The Wizards working the ball around now. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Monk's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. The shot by Carter, nobody around. And nothing is falling for him right now. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Washington. He said that he suffered a nasty bruise to the lower part of his back and that it's really stiffened up on him. It's tough news for the momentum of the team at this stage of the season. That's all we've got from now. Back to you, Kevin.
Well, thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. Holmes with it. Here's Strus. It's blocked. Here's Castle. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
All right, I think he's showing off now, but I'll tell you what, that's impressive.
And Washington making a change here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Washington.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Here's Carter. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Washington. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And here are the Bulls now. Pass to Castle. Carter down low. Out to Edwards. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Iverson. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Here's Buzelis. And the rejection by Ayton.
Oh, man, at 7-1, not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Washington.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for DeAndre Ayton.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
.43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Carter. Rebound by the Wizards. Fires from 18. And it's DeRozan missing. And so here is Chicago. Here's Castle. The Bulls with another miss. For the three. They get it back. Another shot. Here's DeRozan. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. And Edwards puts up a deep three. Missed. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They won.
That's your Adam's apple region. That's how I leave.